Hi folks, Mike here in the hills just outside of Dahlonega, Georgia with another Roadside America app adventure. This one brings us to the reported gravesite of an Indian princess. It's a good thing we came here where we did to see the memorial for Princess Trahlyna, because as you can see, it's right in the middle now of the construction of a roundabout. When it's completed, the only way to get close enough to this marker will be to risk your own life in the middle of a busy roundabout. As the story goes, Trahlyna was the princess of the Cherokee people and was loved and respected by everyone around, including the settlers. So beloved and wise was Trahlyna that her fame spread far and wide. Eventually, Trahlyna's fame reached all the way into the backcountry of Cedar Mountain, where there lived a witch. Tales of this conjure woman reach back generations among the Cherokee people, leading one to believe that even when the elders of the tribe had been but babes, the witch had already been old beyond memory. So impressed was the old conjure woman with Trahlyna that she invited the young princess to her cabin deep in the mountains, where she confided to her the secret location of a fountain of youth. As the years rolled by, Trahlyna grew only more wise and more kind, and if possible, even more beautiful. And so Trahlyna remained young and vibrant for many, many years, thanks to the secret waters of the fountain of youth. Until one day, a proud young warrior named Wasiga came to visit their tribe. And almost immediately, he fell in love with the beautiful princess. Wasiga courted Princess Trahlyna, but alas, Trahlyna did not love him, and she told him so, and this angered the proud young man. His pride wounded, Wasiga kidnapped Trahlyna and took her far away from her beloved Georgia mountains, and vowed that she would never return until she pledged her love to him. But that was not to be, and so for many years she stayed with the prince, far away from her replenishing fountain of youth, and eventually that youth and her beauty began to fade. Years later, as she lay dying far away from home, she asked one last request of Wasiga, who by then had realized the error of his ways, and that you can't force love, and that he had wasted 2 lives in the process. She asked him to return her body to her beloved North Georgia to rest in the shadow of the mountain and of the fountain that had given her such long life. So as the years passed, eventually the native people of this area, as well as the settlers, came to believe that if you placed a stone upon Trahlyna's grave, that you would be blessed with long life and with good luck. You can see people have left stones with various markings on them. So who am I to thumb my nose at tradition? As long as I'm here, I might as well contribute. Now this stone came from our own backyard, from our garden. It's a little piece of us. So we're gonna leave it here in hopes that a little bit of Trahlyna's luck and long life will go home with us. So folks, I'm glad we made it here to Trahlyna's memorial when we did. Another few weeks when this roundabout is completed, it won't be possible to lay your own stone upon her grave anymore. So folks, is any part of Trahlyna's tale true? Did she ever even really exist? I like to think if she did exist, she didn't die the lonely death so far from home that the legends tell us of. I like to believe that she eventually went out on the road with Salty and Nikuchi on their southeastern cliff diving tour. Thank you for joining me today, folks, on a trip through time, and until the next time, this is Mike from Dahlonega saying bye.